So this video is just for the back of the cylinder and prism surface area notes. And it's just 3 more prisms, triangular, rectangular, and a cylinder, just to show you more examples. So if you've already done the front, maybe you want to try these first before watching this video, or maybe you want to try them and then check your answers, but I'm just going to go through exactly how to solve each one of these. So again, this is a triangular prism, so I can see the triangles, this one here and this one here. Those are my bases. So surface area is 2 times capital B plus capital P times H. Now, since this is a triangular prism, capital B, the formula for a triangle is 1/2 base times height. So if I'm looking at this triangle, you can even redraw just that triangle if you want to. So this is 2 feet down here. I can see the markings that both of these sides are 4 feet. And then this distance is 3.5, and I get that from up here. So I'm just redrawing that triangle just so I can see the whole thing. So this is going to be 1/2, my base is 2, my height is 3.5. When I plug that into the calculator, that equals 3.5. The perimeter of that triangle, the perimeter of my base, is just 2 plus 4 plus 4, and that gives me 10. And then the height, remember the height is the distance between the 2 triangles. So the height there is going to be 7. So remember, this height and this height are different. They are not the same. Okay, this height is the height of the triangle. And I'll even circle it here. This height is the height of the triangle. Whereas, oh, I shouldn't do it in that color. Let's do it in blue. So this height is the height of the prism. They are 2 different numbers. So now surface area is 2 times 3.5 plus 10 times 7. When you plug that into your calculator, you get 77 square feet. Oops. Don't know what happened there. 70. My board's not cooperating with me very much right now. Okay, 77 square feet. So if you're still not understanding the different heights, just ask me and I will try to clarify. But one is the height of the triangle, one is the height of the prism. So they are 2 different numbers. And you only run into that when you're doing triangles, because a triangle is the only one that has height. You don't run into that when you have cylinders or rectangles. So here's my next one. This is a rectangular prism. So again, since they're all rectangles, you can choose what you want your bases to be. But I just usually use the top and the bottom because students seem to understand that more. So I'm going to act like those are my bases. And again, this down here would be 4 because this one up here is 4. So I'm just rewriting it down there for us. So I have my surface area formula is always what you want to start with. 2 times capital B plus capital P times H. Now, my base in this case is a rectangle, so it'll be length times width. So 30 times 4, which is 120. My perimeter of that rectangle, we're just going to add up all 4 sides. 4 plus 4 plus 30 plus 30. So that's going to be 68. And then the height is the distance between those 2 rectangles. So that height is 30. So surface area is going to be 2 times 120 plus 68 times 30. When you plug that into the calculator, you get that the surface area is 2,280 square millimeters. And the last example here on the back is another cylinder. And this one's a little light. I don't know if you can see this, so I'll just say that's supposed to be 4 meters, and that's supposed to be 9 meters. I know it's light on your paper, so I just wanted to rewrite that there. But our bases are going to be circles. So surface area is 2 times capital B plus capital P times H. My base is a circle, pi r squared, so that's going to be pi times 4 squared. When you plug that into the calculator, you get 50.2654. Now remember, perimeter means circumference of a circle, so that's going to be 2 pi r, so 2 pi times 4. When you plug that in, you get 25.1327. And then the height, the distance between the two circles, is going to be 9. That's this distance right there between the two. So surface area is 2 times 50. And again, you want to use at least 4 decimal places so we get the right answer. Don't round too early. And you can use calculator pi or 3.14. I'm using calculator pi, but on your test, if you use 3.14, that's okay. And then that'll be 326.7 meters squared. Don't forget your units, and don't forget they're going to be squared because this is area. So that's the back of the notes. If you're still having any problems, there are a few worksheets and activities in the crate for you to try, or you can ask me and I'll explain it all. Whatever you need, just let me know.